Maybe I could bump up the quality a little bit. Maybe disposal like that? I do that. Oh, yeah, that's a little better. It's bigger. Okay. I see. Hmm. I have an in-between. That would be nice. Not a pig. Yes, that's fine. So circle is? Oops. I guess. I don't know the difference between the original and the remaster. It's fine. Yo! Music is so good. Okay, cool. That's what I said it to. Sometimes the originals, like everything, is just better. Circle is confirmed. Okay. Okay. Just jump into it, I guess. I don't know. I don't know if I want the screen this big. I wish I could set it to my own size, because I only have one monitor. It's just this. Like, one monitor life. Ugh. Whatever. Let's just go. Whatever. Who am I? Oh, shit. Um... Yeah, maybe I'll be Diana today. Oh, do I just type it? Oh, shit. Oh. Look at that. Okay. Huh? Okay. Honto government. Special administrative region, 24 wards. In accordance with the increasing population, it has been segmentalized into 5 areas. Okay. That sound. Among the inhabitants selected by public vote, 80% are poor and 20% are wealthy, creating a rift in the economic strata. Most outstanding source of conflict among the classes is caused not by the difference in income, but by the discord between those with easy access to information and those without. That is kind of loud. It's fine. We'll be fine. The number of crimes has skyrocketed and related information is propagated using news shows. I can't even hear I can't even think that sound is happening. Communication intelligence networks as media. A population of 100,000 people. Okay. Okay. Mayor Hachisuka enters his 5th term of office. Okay. Lucky you, dude. Good job. Is that a lot of time? The Metropolitan Police Department's Heinous Crimes Unit is an organization that immediately eradicates transmittable crimes. Transmittable? What does that mean exactly? It is a group of experts coordinated by Chief Special Agent Shinji Kotobuki, an investigator who made a name for himself with the Silver Case. Oh, okay. Okay. Heinous Crimes Unit. Okay. That's who's on the Silver Case. Got it. I'm just gonna let it go. There we go. Okay. The Silver Case head and former regional special agent, also known as the man who arrested Kamui, 24 area 2nd heinous crimes division special agent Tetsugoro Kusabi was on his way home. Oh. Tetsugoro Kusabi? Kusabi? 44. Nice number. It happened one night in the dead of winter. Okay, no, I gotta set the scene. Okay. Tetsugoro Kusabi. It's hard to say for some reason. Age 44. This is not setting the scene. It happened one night in the dead of winter. Sip the alcohol. Jesus Christ. The bank? What was that? Oh, okay. Lunatics. January 29th, 1999. That's my friend's birthday, I think. The 28th or 29th? Heading home. Okay. What is this, fucking lullaby? Fucking radio? Playing nothing but shit. Was this road really this long? You curse a lot, I'm just gonna give you a country accent. On nights like this, weird shit happens. That's just the way it is. What's that song? Some things will never change. That's just the way it is. That's a stupid song. What? What? I got a bad feeling. A really bad feeling. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to read this entire thing. We'll try. Who dat? Yeah, road. Oh shit. Damn. A man? Gross. What are you doing with that? What the hell is that? Ah! Oh shit, he's pointing a gun at us. Oh no. Ooh, just barely missed. Take a shot, that fucking punk. What? He disappeared. That punk is crazy. That's going down for sure. A weird thing to say after seeing something like that. This is Kusabi. Kusabi? Kusabi? Is it Kusabi or Kusabi? Anybody there? Respond. This is Hachisuka. Where's Sumio? He left. Oh. Something happened? A man with a gun just fired shots and fled near the river in E Ward. Just a gun? That's all you're gonna say? He was literally carrying a lady's head. All in the closest units. Do you not see that, sir? Where to? He's heading west in E3. Got it. We'll pinpoint him from here. Have you been injured? Nope. I dodged the slug. Watch it whiz right by. Huh? Nothing yet? Got it. Where is it? Within jurisdiction? Hold on. Public safety? Those covert OP guys? Covert op? Or OP op? Natsume's guys, huh? Okay, call them in. Got it. Shit. TGIF my ass. No, man. Should've done it. Pinpoint yet? Target pinpointed. Cauliflower. I love cauliflower. The private railroad satellite. Perfect place to lie low. I'm gonna rush to the spot. You spelled cat jam wrong, Galgarex. Hi, Galgarex. Have you ever played these games? Send the location to Natsume for me. Want it. Never? Alright, you and me both. Let's go. Is that the PlayStation noise? That's straight up PlayStation. The first mayor of the 24 wards, Kaoru Hachisuka, launched the government's anti-conflict reforms. The Department of Communications and Department of Finance structured around the former TRO and the Department of the Environment and Department of Investment structured around the former CCO, he fostered the sweeping organizational reforms to success. Or not really, it's like mystery. Don't worry about catching it all. Okay. That noise. It's gonna haunt me in my dreams. I'll read it anyways. Unless I get tired. But the Department of Security with the Central Central Police Department's Heinous Crimes Division, former TRO faction, and the Public Security Department's Secret Security Division. This was what am I saying? Former CCO faction. Okay, yes, parentheses, was compromised. Oops, was comprised of two separate factions. Oh my god, I can't read right now. Comically dense at the start. Are we catching Dexter? The Public Safety Department, to compete with the Heinous Crimes Division, established the Republic Special Forces Unit to handle secret security cases. Secret security cases? What exactly does that mean? Is that like an X-File or something? Silver Case head and former regional investigation unit investigator Daigo Natsume was offered the position of commander. Natsume then scouted Sakamoto, Inomata, and, me, Diana, for the unit. For the Republic's first campaign, they ironically run into the Heinous Crimes Division. Or the next found, yeah. As Natsume and Kusabi's fates intertwine, the dark clouds of the silver case loom. You guys JoJo ears tomorrow. It's gonna be exciting. A long night lies ahead for Daigo Natsume. Bank? Cauliflower. Okay. I don't know what that means. Next day, Saturday, 1999. Republic rail car. Beep. Dispatch. Locate STX. A detective under a jurisdiction is already en route to the scene. That's cauliflower? Doesn't look like one. The target is at cauliflower in E3. E3? We're currently closest to the scene. We need to pretend we just happened upon the scene. HQ confirmed the target and made the decision to get us involved. That means that this is a secret, security authorized case. Keeping our movements under wraps is our top priority. But unfortunately, the jurisdiction detective happened upon the scene, making things a bit difficult. We need to keep the amount of info let out at a minimum. You may come into contact with the detective, but avoid any unnecessary contact at all costs. I don't know anything about this game. Chief, what about contact in the range of level W or higher? Disposal will be a problem. Keep at level Y or below. Okay. Level Y? Got it. I'll explain the plan simply. Okay, this doesn't make a lot of sense. Save questions for afterward. God, I'll forget my questions. Armament of level X or below has been improved. What you carry is up to you. Bazooka. I will take a bazooka. After entering cauliflower in E3, lead the target to the cauliflower roof. Proceed with disposal. What does that mean? Like corpse disposal? That is all. Any questions? Chief, how should we carry out disposal? What is disposal? I'll leave that up to you. Okay, great. I'll provide remote support. You gotta hold my hand! What if capture is possible? I'm just a trainee! I believe I said that this was a secret security authorized case. We're not Agent Mulder yet. We're Scully. We're just a little hip. An alien body. And Bloodborne it is. In here it's just a giant factory? I don't know. You need me to explain further? No. That will not be necessary. We'll just make shit up as we go along. Anything else? That's all. Just because this is your first real fight doesn't mean you need to be overly vigilant. Okay. He who masters his own mind smiles in the end. Stay relaxed till you reach the sea. I'm wearing that shit? Inomata, how can I relax when I'm wearing that shit? Can't you calm down? I'm about to lose my shit here. Force it back down. I can't. My mind is cutting me off. Can't force it down, then at least control yourself. Is that like the same thing? You're gonna die. Okay, yeah, thanks for the words of encouragement. It's coming out. We want the world to know. Got to let it show. I'm scared too, to be honest. My first time in the flesh, you know? Sorry, let me focus. Deep breaths. got this. This is totally different from training. Yeah, obviously. Remember, Diana? I don't know shit. Training maneuvers up north. I don't remember. It was the first time you shot real bullets. Yeah, do I have to point and shoot? I'm so bad at point and shoot. You guys don't even know. That wasn't the first time for me. Back when I was in the Syndicate. The Syndicate? Syndicate. Cowboy Bebop. Old school bullets. Old school bullets? What's new school bullets? Cowboy Bebop. The Syndicate. Right? Is that what it's called? Vicious? They gave them to me to take Tsubaki's head off. What? Aw, wait, what? What? What did you just say, sir? Of course they were modded to the point that they might blow your goddamn hand off. Okay. I'd already thrown my life away, so I didn't care. No matter what would have happened. No matter what would have happened. Thinking about it now, being young, I should have been full of hope. But it didn't matter then. Young, old, whatever. I got handed a piece and jumped in like a maniac. Just popping caps all over the place. You asshole. Missed every shot. Oh, I guess that's good. All of a sudden, I was surrounded. 10 guns pointed right at me. That's when I first met the chief. Why did he choose me? He told me to put my life in his hands, and he took me in. He was a raging amateur. I'll take you. You're on the team. Same for you too, right, Diana? No. I was just sitting in the corner, scared for my life. I don't know how to use a gun. Actually, I remember the first time I ever fired a gun. I was really young. It was a BB gun. Inomaru 2. Okay. Don't think about your own life. Believe in him. We'll carry on our lives. We put our hope in him. Don't forget it. BB gun. Does it count? What about a laser gun? Not archery. That's nice. That sound is crazy. Wow! Like a brain massage. Ooh, 12:30 AM. This one's fire. This is the best song. This is in the settings menu, right? Kind of like, got a little bit of like Tangerine Dream vibes to it. Where's Natsume? I don't know. Don't you have walkie-talkies? You should. I love walkie-talkies. I don't want to get them in my house. We'll be arriving at Cauliflower in E3 soon. Seems like we're there. We've been... What is that? Plant? Where's that logo? Volkswagen? Face slapping. We'll decide on formation after entry. I'll get instructions from HQ over the radio. Damn. Cops in the game, cops in real life. You guys are basically like guinea pigs. Oh, thanks. Refrain from acting arbitrarily and prioritize the collection of sample data. Any questions? Damn, you're an asshole. That is all. Okay, sync your watches. I guess so. You're making me not want to do this mission. Sakamoto, count us down. Where are we going? Are we like raiding the building? I thought we were supposed to act natural. Got it. Countdown to 0. something really crazy is gonna happen. I'm not ready for it. I feel nervous. Start the countdown in normal time. Don't forget. This is not an exercise, okay? I'm not taking this seriously. I'm gonna die. You need to remember that this is a real thing. Again, this is an actual fight. This kind of reminds me of the intro. Again, I'm gonna bring up this goddamn game every time I play anything. But Final Fantasy VIII. In your first mission. This is like the same trope. They're saying the same shit. Like, this is not a drill. Because you like have they just like, they're like kids, like under 18 years old. They're just like thrown into the military. Okay. Let's go. Come back alive. That is all. Good luck. Guinea pigs, huh? I know, right? What a way to win us over. I said the same thing. One of your soldiers? So it was you. I heard you were back in the field. You too, right? It's like one final gamble to me. I don't gamble. Same. Except for magic boosters. I'm in the self-defense unit. What about you, Kusabi? I started that thing up. Because of the silver case. The heinous crimes unit, huh? Thought you'd come too. I didn't think we'd meet up like this. I can never go back there again. I'm not as strong a man as you, Kusabi. It's not about that. It's because they could use you. That's strength. Being young and all. Just like your soldiers. Want your young ones to take over the next generation. There's still plenty of shit you gotta show them. Kusabi. Natsume. Not just us anymore. Don't overwork yourself. You still got a long ways to go. That may be true. How's Sakura doing? She's just turned 22. She'll be graduating college this year. They get so big. How is she? She become a proper woman yet? She takes after my wife. Real stubborn. You know how she is. She's not a little girl anymore. That's a good thing. Even if she acts like she hates you. Your daughter's still more precious than anything. Really. Chief, we're moving in. Okay. There's a lot of build-up. Sakamoto, go in first. Then Inomata and Diana. What it? That's enough nostalgia for now. I'll back you guys up too. Thanks. Thanks. Basically a war zone. It seems like nothing's happening. I don't know. I'm goddamn time. I don't know what to do. Do I need to use a keyboard? I'm just having faith in the automatic ports. This PS3 controller, do I? Oh, it's not like a... This is ported for PS4? I don't have one of those little thingies. So hopefully we're okay. This is Natsume, do you read me? Wow, and clear. Inomata and Diana are both okay. Okay, that's good. I'll forward you the set points. Get on your respective points and get into formation. Oh, I'm looking at a thingy. Bird's eye view? What is this? Got it. Diana, calm down. Never. Wait for my orders. I'm not doing anything. I'm not moving. Same position. Inomata, do you read me? You tell me what to do, I can't even know. The obstacles in front of you create a blind spot. Really? Make sure to get proper confirmation. Don't forget that the perp is armed. Oh, the perpetrator? Or you'll get yourself killed. We're gonna die. Where have you been? I'm so scared. I even got sick. Oh, you got sick? I'm sorry. Hope you're feeling better. I know. Stop fucking around, you idiot. What are we even doing? Why are you screaming at us? You're in the nucleus of 24 wards, of the 24 wards private railroad. I'm not even moving, sir. Innocent citizens are gonna get killed if you start shooting like a maniac. Got it. I don't even know how to shoot. I don't even know if I have a gun. Sakamoto, go in ahead. Relieve Diana. Got it. Oh, I don't have to do anything? Diana, listen up. There's a plate up ahead of you. Check it out. Okay. Going up to the second floor, Chief. Wait, don't move yet. Got it. Okay. Diana, get moving. Where am I going? Oh, forward? It'll take some time before you get used to the controls. It'll seem complicated at first. Don't worry. You'll get used to it. It'll get easy quickly. Okay. When the menu opens, set the command ring to M, and press the accept button. Use the directional keys to move. Okay. Here? Set it to M? Oh, shit. Oh, okay. Oh, God. Wait, what? I didn't even go anywhere. God damn, I thought we were starting already. I moved backwards. I'm trying to find the thing. Can you pinpoint the utility point? Calculating now. I'm trying to get to the thing. Inumana. Send your movements over this way. Got it. Forwarding now. Finished. Got it. Entering collaboration. I'll explain the commands. M is movement. This is how you move around. Use the directional keys to move forward, backward, left, and right. Okay. Hold the accept button to move quickly. Okay, circle. Use it well. C is contact. Use this to touch stuff. Oh. Ooh. When you see the sun symbol in front of you, use C. Can I just press it on the keyboard? Is that like faster? I is implement. This is for tools. Okay. I'll let you work out where to use it. That's the save. This is for records. Okay. You may save on any point. Try saving once. As I said earlier, it may seem complicated. You can do it, Diana. I believe in you. Thanks. That was all. Okay. Oh, X. That was fast. Pew. Just like that sound, the backwards sound. What was that again? Controls. Movement, implement, tools, save, touch stuff, move. Can I move? What's in my inventory? A gun. That's it? That's all I got? One gun? Do I have infinite bullets? Can I touch something? Can I touch you? Sakamoto. Check out the plate? Oh, okay. Where's the plate? Oh, the star? Whoa! Contact point. I don't like to touch. Sorry, I forgot something. Make contact. During movement, you can press the contact button to make direct contact. Okay. Try using it gradually. Oh, but I have to use the keyboard then. Contact point. Oh, I should probably hit them all, huh? And check out the plate. Where's the plate? North. Oh, that's it? There we go. Rocket science. So this plate isn't for decoding. Maybe it's for real estate authentication? Looks like it. Jeep. I found a switch. Probably the lights. Turn it on. Got it. Diana. Huh. There should be a control panel nearby. Check it out. Okay. Inamata, what's up? I think I saw someone up above. I'm going in ahead. By yourself? Yeah, don't act on your own. Dummy. Work in teams. Sakamoto, stand down. Let him go on ahead. What? It's always a big no-no. Inamata, I'm gonna forward you the target point, but also in X-Files, like... It's always when they're alone. Like, Mulder sees shit when Scully's not there. And Scully never sees anything until, like, the end. Don't go too far. Got it. Thank you. You gonna be okay? I don't care. If anyone's still in a hurry to die, I won't stop them. Damn, alright. Got it. Diana, about the control panel. What? During movement, use page up, wheel up to look up. Page down, wheel down to look down. Look hard and you'll find it. Get on it. Wheel up. What is that? Could you imagine if they talked this much during a mission? Bad guys would cut away already. Diana, check this out. Stand in front of the supercomputer terminal. I feel like I'm barely moved! Then look down. North of the... Oh, shit. Try hitting the contact button there. It'll definitely come in handy. There? That thing over there? This one? Like I warned, this is a visual novel. Investigate the first floor first. Okay. Oh, this thing? Wait, no, we did this. Didn't we? Meow. Where's the control panel? We got this, we'll find it. Can I go in here? That looks like just a straight up fence. Why is there a thingy? Okay, I'm going, I'm trying. Is that it? Oh, must be, okay. Can I look at it? Stand in front of the supercomputer terminal to the north, then look down. Try hitting the contact button there. Okay, I'm trying. Can I just turn my head? This will definitely come in handy. This one? That thing? Doesn't really look like anything. That's not it. Alright, we're looking. Oh, in here? No, we looked at that. It's over here. The big old box. Shit, I forgot something even more important. Okay, what? Oh, gotta look down. How do I look down? Oh, there we go. Well, now it'll tell me. You can move your field of view up and down. It's simple. Use page up, wheel up to look up. I tried that! Do I have to use the right analog stick? Nani? Like, the same time? Oh, the mouse wheel? Damn. What's the point of the controller? Oh. This is weird. Using a mouse and a controller and a keyboard. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't even use this controller. Let's just get rid of it. It still make no sense. Because it's on PS4. So I wonder how it works like that. I know, I'm doing it. I know. I'm trying. Okay. Let me do it. Let me move on my own, would you? That one, right? Can I click on it? Here. I gotta relearn everything with the mouse now. Contact control thing. There it is. We're a big boy now. We've graduated. How about it, Diana? Do you understand? I guess so. I mean, we're learning. I'll check. Not yet. Oh, okay. Sorry. Probably something that will change the structure. It's for decryption. Does this building, like, move and rotate and shit? What do you mean? It's for decryption code input. Oh, okay. Until we work it out. Don't mess with it. Okay. Diana, I'm gonna back up Inomata. I'm going up. Come with me. Oh. Thank you. Where are we going? There's a door. That's no door. That door? Looks like an exit. It's red. Diana, what? You know what the sun symbol means? Contact point, right? You know, huh? Keep an eye on the mark in front of you. Oh, I just have to go to the contact points? There's nothing on the triangle symbol. Oh, okay. So the sun symbol is always something. Okay. Okay, I'm going. Let me go. We looked at that. This one? But that was the... You look down on it? Oh, on the other one? I looked at that. The other one maybe? Oh. Did it say barbecue? Oops. Pivot. I have to go somewhere? Let me see. Wakamoto. Diana. Okay. Okay, I'll go investigate every single fucking sun symbol. Okay, I'm going. Let me just be a noob for a second. Penny. But like, they're green. Green means go. Here? Wait. Oh, is it telling me to look behind me? Oh, that? Atomic beam? Shit, this one. It's like Battle Angel with a little... What are those things called? It's like a little whip thing? What's happening here? I forgot what those are called. A little tisk machine. Tisk toy. Move. Well, that one's red though. That'd be the. I thought it would be the door. That's not a contact point. Because it says it is like the green thing. Okay, we'll just go to all the little suns. Are we in it? This way. This way. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. Here again? I thought we looked at everything. I thought I wasn't supposed to touch anything. You know? You said don't touch it. Am I crazy? You said don't touch it. Okay, well, hold on. What's over? What's with this one? That don't make no sense. I don't think that's it. So, I'm just supposed to move shit? He literally said don't touch it. Oops. Oh my god. We're gonna get used to this. I swear. Well, this is obviously it, but what am I supposed to do with it? Alright, well, I'm just gonna fuck shit up. Oh, we're rushing to the second floor. Oh, okay. Can I look down? Oh. Okay. Can I talk to you now? Yeah, we're rushing to the section floor. The second floor. So is that B? I just click B and then we teleport? Okay, are we good? Did we do it? Okay, I see the first floor, but how do I get there? How do I get to the second? The other door in the room? Oh, did I make a boo-boo? I changed your code. I'm gonna kill us all. No, move. I'm gonna kill us all. That one's red. Frigid is literally telling me everything I'm supposed to do. That's red. Everything's red. Where's green? Green means go. Sakamoto, help me. I'm lost. How do I get to the second floor? Is this the... What is this? What does that mean? I don't wanna talk to Sakamoto anymore. What's that? Do I have to press that button? What is this? No. The yellow door again. What the hell? Shouldn't it be like a... Well, I hope I pressed the right button. Oh no. It's okay, we'll get used to it. He said things will be very confusing at first, but we'll get used to it. So I'm gonna have faith that he's right. Sakamoto, yes? No, that's not me. I can't pinpoint Inomata. Oh no, what did Inomata do? This room is using an absorber. What does that mean? An absorber. Like an anti-jamming device? He's like, what does that mean? That's what the data says. It's designated as a structure of unknown use. Whew, just gotta chill. This sort of accident was to be. I'm cold. Oh. Okay, sorry. Okay. Cocoon time. Yes. Bum, bum. Bum, bum. So what about Inomata? Back him up. Oh, where is he? Got it. Blanky mode. You ready, Sakamoto? You take the lead from here on out. Got it. I'll pinpoint and set our sights on the target. Lead him up to the roof. I'll take care of him. Got it. I don't know how I'm supposed to fight with this motion control, but we're gonna figure it out. Diana, yes? There's a door lock past here. Okay. The code input is complicated, but don't worry. You don't? What was I talking about? The code input is complicated, but don't worry. Oh, there's no fighting. Oh, okay. No guns? I don't have to shoot anybody? So that's fine with me. I've already got the info required to unlock the door. A text string needs to be decrypted. But unfortunately, we don't have the password yet. First, find the password. Find the password? I'll check the right. Yeah, the password's just gonna be like sitting around? That doesn't make any sense. Okay. Find the password. That looks promising. Boop. 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 I'm trying! You interrupted me! It's locked. Okay, can I look down? No. What? Okay. Oh, I can go forward? Oh, no, I can't. Okay. That's what you meant. Okay, let's look over here. Make contact. Oh, beep. Please? Do I have to go on the internet? Do I have to go to the website? Is it magnifying glass? Oh dear lord, don't make me remember. Oh, that was gonna be really long. What if I had to remember that? It skips the puzzle? Oh, the website? Or the magnifying glass? Wait, I could have done a puzzle? Press enter? Puzzle sounds fun. QN Queen Hex K. You don't want to? Trust me? Okay. Alright. don't even know how you start the puzzle. Is the puzzle on the website? What's the website for? Queen XK. Well, that was easy, I guess. This way? And then... Oh, do I have to go to that one? Probably. Okay, I just wanted to look. They put in that skip button for a reason. That's unfortunate. Queen Hex K. Can I type it in myself? Check inside the door thoroughly. Okay, I am trying. God. Wait. Yeah, I know. But... Okay, which door? Whoa, hello? That door, right? Oh, is that just not close enough? Investigate the second floor first. Oh my god, now! Oh, did I not look close enough? Alright. I am so close. Oh, shit, okay. Damn. Okay, I gotta remember that. Just keep going forward. Just walk into the door. Through the door. I like these, speckles. Can you see my mouse? Oh, you can. Okay, I'm just like... Oh god. Wasn't sure if you could see my mouse. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, 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 beep. Oh. This way? Okay. Beep. Down and over? Oh. Okay. What? Right there. I want to go right there. I'm not using the control. I dropped the controller. Oh, there we go. Handy panel. We got a portable control panel. Nice. What'd it do? Meep, meep. Into it. Boom. Straight ahead. Straight shot. You did it, Diana. Do this door next. Oh, goody, goody. I will do the door. Door. I'm just curious though, like... Open your eyes. What, just like, how does one look at the puzzle? I don't even understand, like, what I do here. Do I type? What is the website? Do I just... I don't have my phone or anything. How does... I don't get it. Is... What does this mean? Oh! How do I go back? Change my mind. Can I just type it? Yeah, that sounds good. Oh, in the thingy! I forgot I had an inventory. Oh, dear lord. Handy panel. Atomic beam. Let's look at it. The bikini model is Bayan Sayaka. Wait. Hold on. Go back. I wasn't done. So, the password was in here? Queen Hex K. Let each person... There's no way the password's in here. What's the handy panel? Oh, really? Oh! Open your eyes. Oh, so this should be it? Open your eyes. This is long. It's just time consuming? Oh, okay. Well, we figured it out. Click, 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 click. Jesus, all the way back to why? Open your eyes. What the hell? PRH. I gotta write this shit down. Let's just see if we're right. PR HR BUB Dubs. Oh, nice. Dub snipe. Dub snipe. Piranha dub snipe. Snipe. Alright, let's go. Let's hack this shit. Blocked. Yeah, no shit. I have the password. You alias dub snipe. Wait. Oh, there we go. Okay. I went the long way. P. R. Oh shit. No, I'm not done. Okay. PR. Oh, Jesus, this way. H. R. This takes so long. I just have to see it through, you know? At least once. ERHR dub snipe. What a game. What a game. Games, what a game. Game, what a game. We hack into systems. I hack into systems. I'm a hacker. Boom, into the door, let's go. Alright, any more comic books? I'm on the lookout. Doesn't look like nothing's in this room. There's a bunch of metal. Contact point. Yep. Oh shit! Corpse in here. Diana, what's up? There's a dead girl! Oh, she's alive. Help me. Mika? Oh, I didn't see it. So there were survivors. Do I need to remember that name? Her heart rate is normal. She seems to be okay. She doesn't seem okay. Sir, where are your feelings? Keep her warm and she should be fine. It's okay. We came to rescue you. She looks fucked up. You're gonna be okay. Don't worry. I don't think she's done lost it. Stay calm. We're here to help you. Stop talking. Everything's fine now. Don't worry. Came to help. Okay, stop. Let her. Take her outside. We'll protect you. Stay calm. This is dangerous. Until she calms down. Don't let her move. Diana, I'm gonna go help Inomata. Let's hurry to the 3rd floor. Take her outside. Wrap her in a blanket. Take her outside for some air. Okay, now what? She's still in here? I don't think so. Wait, hold up. I'll look down. Thank you. Okay, we're going out. I think that I can go over here, but nothing's over here. Okay. Beep. This way? This way. I don't need to do that again, do I? Pew! The door? Why would I need to look at the door again? Okay, never mind. Turn around. Do I have to look at the door again? Do I have to close it? Okay, whatever. Let's do it. Talk to him? Oh, they don't go away. Hurry to the 3rd floor. Oh, okay. Okay. I'm going. So I go... this way? I had a dream where Riku betrayed me. I was heartbroken. Still am. What does it mean? Help me, Almighty Dim. It was just a dream. It wasn't real. It was just a dream. In a dream, when I read pages full of words. Wait, how do I do this again? Oh, do I need to go to that door? I went the wrong way, didn't I? Ew! I like going through doors in this game. Oh! We got this. Just go through the door. Straight ahead. Forward! Shoo! Ew! I have some pretty cryptic dreams. Then. Don't say that. Don't say it. What's that? Scope it. See, we're getting the hang of it. The door. Talk to the door. Touch the door. Hey, 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 hey! Oh, dear Lord. I gobble. Juice. Even on my happiest road pavement, knowing usually Saturdays I don't know. It's fine, we don't need it. The first one was easy. Kissing your stupid neck. I going? Oh, yeah, let's save. That was an accident, but yeah, that's great. Go back. Movement. Oh shit. Is that Inomata? Fuck, I'm hit. You okay? Take a fucking look. I'm pretty far from okay. You hurt pretty bad? It's a bit. Damn. You don't just talk about it. Fucking stop the bleeding. I can't move my goddamn arm. You fall back. Who is this man? Sir? I demote you. You move on your own? Yeah. I force it. And force it. He is canceled. Power running this shit. I'd be like, help him. Get him outside. Get him in the safe truck. It's not very nice. I'm injured, you know? Exactly. You acted on your own. I got no sympathy for you. Oh, that's right. We're getting back up now. Oh, well, then I don't know what to say. Told him not to. Okay. But still. You could save a friend. There's survivors on the second floor. Get them out of there. What happened here? Got it. You heard him, Diana. I'm going downstairs. Our guy's in the back. It's pretty fucked up. Like he's not afraid to die. No, it's more like he's enjoying the risk of death. Oh shit, that kamikaze madman. He's laughing. About the fact that he's about to get killed. What the fuck? Oh, is that what happened to the girl? She like get all like blood crazed? I got built little Josie even on Mormon Highway here. Rest. There we go. Yeah. How are we gonna remember all these passwords? This doesn't matter. It's totally pointless, but it's fun. We're making poetry. He can't accept his own death. Typical criminal. Oh. Never mind. Diana, kill the motherfucker. Diana, kill him? Don't even let the world know this guy exists. Just dispose of his ass. Hey, Sakamoto. Minus highway. You listening? That's my job. Guy's pretty stiff. Is that a problem? I don't screw around. I'm falling back. Sakamoto. Diana, it's up to you guys. There? To the door. Wait, well, we did this. Nani? Oh, there we go. Oh no. What the fuck? Christ. She was so young. Diana, the target is up above. Always dead girls. In everything. Always a girl is dead. It's always the first one to go. Can't let this guy get away with this. I'm gonna kill the motherfucker. Let's move. Forward? It's locked. Beer. Bam. 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 You should make some techno with that sound. What? It's over. Xena just duplicated Xena, not Zonga. Zynga. When Even over cake. I don't know. Died? Died? Who died? She died? A different girl, right? Someone else? It's been reformatted. Inomata, do you read me? Oh, did he die? The acronym. Is he dead? Son of a bitch. Again? Or just lost contact? He's gonna die. Just gotta roll with it. I'll go back down and revert the control panel. Let's just better restart. Open this up. You ready? Oh, Xena died. Oh. The acronym. True. Inomata, respond. Inomata, where are you? Answer me. Anna, something's wrong. Well, we should have stayed together. Can't find Inomata or the woman. There's no sign of them. Anything okay there? Because you let him go on their own or something. You should have been moving together. You suck. Blocked. I'm at the control panel. I'll fix it. Fix it! Do something. Restoration complete. But it's no good. The password has been changed. It's like he switched it on us. We're screwed. Old Ace loves every single yummy hamburger. Good juice. I can't think of another J word. La 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 la. That's why we don't write poetry. Anna, don't rush your head. Well, you didn't say anything. You always interrupt me. Let's go. I'll take him on. You gotta have a sense of urgency here, sir. The moon is present. This is Natsume. Diana? Got you locked. I haven't found the target. You may be hiding in a blind spot. Move with caution. Oh shit. What happened to Sakamoto and Inomata? Have they gone in for backup? That was a big step forward. Let's go east. Oh. Down? Oh shit. Oh, you like this track? Hey, my comic. What's that? It looks very JoJo. Is that your stand, sir? For the comic freaks. Okay. Cute. Bump bump. Okay, let's go westward, I guess. What was that? Move cautiously. He's gonna push me down! What is this room? We're like inside of one of those like terminals where they keep the internet data. I don't even know how to- I don't know. Okay, we're moving. Don't do anything stupid. Oh no. What happened? Some fucked up ASMR. This is the whole thing. Survivor. Diana, leave them for now. I think they might need help. God, don't fuck this up. Okay. I'm not fucking it up. It's your plans. I'm just following your orders. And then everybody disappears. So, I don't want to hear it, sir. If it were me in charge, I'd fire you. I'd be running this mission. My fat shifter. Careful, one step at a time. Could be a psycho. Anywhere. You behind me? Okay, let's go eastward this time. No! I changed my mind. I want to go the other way. No, that's fine. Bop Blossom! Boom. Boom. The bop. 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 Boom. Bop. I'll kill you. I'll kill you. I didn't do anything. I'll kill you. Diana, fire! Don't hesitate. Shoot the motherfucker. Rebel, 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 rebel. Please don't kill me, rebel, 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 rebel. I don't want to do this. Rebel, 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 rebel. Someone help me. Rebel, 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 rebel. The sick song. Real gamer, real gamer, real gamer. Down, 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 down. We don't know what was wrong with him. Damn. He was a young boy. Excuse me, but this falls under our jurisdiction. Don't act without our permission. You hear that from Natsume? Is that it, Natsume? Chief has nothing to do with this. We hold the disposal rights for this target. Doesn't concern you. I don't think he did anything. They go all like... haywire. You know? Something's doing that to them. Like something's jammed all their brain circuits. This is how you handle it? This isn't fucking high school, not to me. This is what you wanted to do? Answer me, bitch. Gee, who is this asshole anyway? The Kotobuki Syndicate. Kotobuki? Drop the shitty nicknames. The 24 Wards Heinous Crimes Unit. Same as you assholes. Like a disposal service. So does that mean it's supposed to be okay, Chief? Someone of your standing should probably shut the fuck up now. It's the guy who cut off your lead. Fuck. Well, that's just how it is. Now clean things up here. Hey, baby face. Who, me? You there. Oh no, it's like a chinchilla. Chinchillas are cute. I'm gonna take that as a compliment. Why the hell didn't you fire? Because he was innocent. I don't think he knew what was happening. No, I'm just smarter than you, sir. I think it's your fault. You know something. You're gonna get your ass killed. Listen, Chinchilla. My face is burned into this guy's eyeballs. These pieces of shit are fucked in the head. You don't know anything. Don't even leave a bit of skull. Wipe them all the fuck off this plane of existence. What are you? What kind of monster? Wait. What just happened? Oops. He just like shot his head? Like 1,000,000 times? What was that? Listen up too, straight edge. How are we disposing of these guys? Any idea? They're criminals. So? This guy's a killer. I'm sick of this childish bullshit. You're a funny guy, nuts me. You do some really unique shit. Listen up. Disposal means cutting these motherfuckers out of this world. Get rid of their very existence so nobody ever has to even see them again. This crime virus, oh, that's what they meant. Okay. The transmittable crimes? Yeah, so it's like something jamming their brains. It's almost like a parasite, right? This crime virus they're spreading around, cut it off at the source. Annihilation of the self. This almost seems like some fucking conspiracy government implant murder spree thing. I don't know. That's what we do. Tenacious. You guys take over from me and watch your backs. Is this like a psychic thing? What's happening? Screaming motherfuckers at it again. Who is this? Who dis? Look. This is what crime brings. This is the demon brought on by the criminal powers. Wait, what am I looking at though? Is it like a little ghosty? Oh, he's actually in front of me. Did I do it? Why? Why won't you leave us alone? We were finally able to be together. That woman is gone now. Leave us alone. I finally understand. I won't falter again. I'm gonna hammer down on these unforgivable bastards. Diana, get rid of them. Girl? Please, help me. I don't want to die. I just couldn't take that woman anymore. That's why I killed her. What's wrong with that? She's out of my way. What's wrong with killing her? F you. I'll kill you all too. I'll kill everyone. I'll kill? Killing me will change nothing. Everything starts here. The devil will come upon us once again with the sound of the bells. We cannot die. We will have our revenge. The new will be reborn. Together with Kamui, Hippoly, Hunter. Who's that? When Kamui returns, he will be the god of chaos. Chaos. We like chaos. At least in gaming context. Kamui Uehara. The sleeping lion has been awakened. It's gonna be a long journey. Lunatics. Decoy Man is coming soon.
The silver case.
Vanishing point. Achievement? I achieved something. Look at me go. I was like, am I mixing shit? What is this? Down, down, bum, 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 bum. This is a fucking CDJ. What am I looking at? Yeah, at the turntable. Wicked, 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 wicked. It's only coming out of the left speaker. We gotta move it to the right speaker. It's gotta be in here too. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, so placebo would be the next level. You alternate between the two sides. Oh! Dang, if only this were on the PS1 emulator. Boom, boom, boom. How do I go back? There we go. Oh, I can't go? The placebo? Depth, silence, insanity, accent, survive, peace, wheel, noise, volume, reckless, radio, sample, confuse, impulse, lunatic, progress. Oh, it stopped. Okay, employment. Jesus. After case 1. Okay. Well, dang, if the music keeps changing, I'm never gonna leave this menu. Ooh. Jam band here. Making fire now. Alright, let's go. Case number 1. This is the real thing. Harakiri, BC. Damn. Oh, batting center. Jesus. Kind of a loaded title, don't you think? Secret meeting? With whom? Tetsu, Kamoe's gonna make a move. Huh? The hell do you mean? He's gonna wake up. This is info from your place? No. I don't know that much. And what? Pocket money. How greedy. Don't overestimate civil servants. Like, give me the goods. Overtime for this corridor is getting cut. Fine, never mind then. Son of a bitch. I'll shoot your ass. Dead where you stand. Kidding, kidding. Just a hunch, but I got my wisdom teeth pulled, right? I still have mine. They were functional. I had space for them. At that time. Well, one time. Just before the silver thing. And? So what? That yours too? Nice. You trying to tell me that your toothaches are supposed to be? I never had any pain. They just grew in. Some sort of antenna for shit to go down or something? Exactly. What kind of jerk off in this day and age believes that superstitious bullshit? I don't know. No, really, I'm telling you, it's accurate. You really should believe it. Right about now, he's taking life slow in the clink. In the clink? What's that mean? Probably even gone and reformed himself by now. Don't underestimate what my teeth can do. I'm telling you, I got a knack for this kind of second sight. He like you open your mouth as wide as possible because your teeth are looking at shit. What does he do? Bite things? How does he know? I believe you. Wait, did he get his wisdom teeth taken out and then he like hold on to them? Like what are those things that like look for water? I don't get it, but I believe you. So what am I supposed to do now? Whoa. Acting. Not a good sign. A girl running. It's not a good sign. Ominous. Pretty. He's crime-pilled. Watch out. But this isn't PS1, is it? When was this from? Is this on PS4? And what else? PC. Uehara. Come on. Oh, it is PS1. Really? Damn. Resident record control number. I thought it was later than that. MSQ1872665. Registered locality. NA. Current address. NA. Date of birth. NA. Kamui is on the right? Ah, I guess. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. 1999 is such a cool year. Looks so good. Well, I don't know. I thought they were just being like, you know, because it's fictional. 1999 is a beautiful looking year. You write it down, it looks good. Prince? You name it. Dracula? Oh, that was 2000. Halo quality. It looks good. Well, I also lowered the graphics. Flip phone cameras were that good in 1999. March 1979. Yeah, see, they're doing this shit. 1970. Oh, I can make it go faster? Shit. Whoa, okay. August 1984. Received diagnosis of extremely high-level mental disorders. Criminal trial cancelled. September 1984. Decision made to apply for special measures. Committed to the psych ward at IMM Hospital in the 24 wards. Began counseling and general treatment. Length of period undisclosed. Criminal of legend awakens. March 27th, 1999. Continuing his treatment at INF Hospital, Kamui murders hospital worker and escapes. The victim was Kamui's personal counselor, Yuriko Sonoda. 26 years old. Younger than me. The weapon was similar to a customized harpoon gun? At that time, a tracking surveillance satellite in a geostationary orbit began tracking the point. representing Kamui. At 11:15 of the same day, deployment of Public Security Department Special Forces Unit Republic was decided. Okay, 11:45 Republic arrives at the woods in E Ward to which Kamui has escaped. Operation Secure Kamui begins. Okay, you failed to kill and it's past midnight. Okay, March 28th. Satellite track on Kamui disappears. Okay. Off the grid. Got it. Seems off the grid. He's gonna wake up soon. Says the guy with the teeth. Sunday. 7 a.m. Be back to sleep. Hey, that's my lucky number. Number 24. Fucking called it. Excuse me? No, it's nothing. Just talking to myself. Until yesterday, Kamui Uehara was going through the usual curriculum at this isolation ward. Seemed totally fine. So that totally fine patient murdered his counselor and escaped? What a lovely fucking story. Any problems with the system of management? There are always 2 security guards present. Aw, feel better. Go to sleep. Stay frostily. I'll stay cozily. Thank you. And so should you. Have a good night. There are always 2 security guards present. I don't think there are any problems. So you got 2 amateur-ass rent-a-cops on a crazed serial killer? It's basically like begging him to murder someone. This is I'm sure I'm putting everyone to sleep. Kamui Uehara didn't have the capacity to take care of himself normally. Play again soon. I'll be playing tomorrow and the next day. He has extremely debilitating mental disorders. He does not currently possess the capacity to kill or hurt anyone. So he's all broken down? That's just a prejudiced viewpoint. There are cases which are not directly linked to mental breakdown. Well, whatever. So the main point is Kamui's not here, then. Thank you, Doctor. We appreciate your cooperation. I get it now. Some detectives really can be somewhat difficult individuals. Just like on TV. This was fun. Same here. I guess there are quack doctors everywhere too, huh? I'd sure like to be your personal physician. Anyway. What are you trying to say, sir? That dick just won't shut the fuck up. It's sort of your fault. You're pretty rude to him. Who dat? So? Who the fuck is this guy? He's been sitting here the whole time. Fucking creepy. He's the sole survivor from Special Forces. Real name unknown. No registration found. We found signs of it having been deleted. His codename is Diana. That's me? Damn! Am I okay? Sounds pretty sketchy to me. What a fucked up story. I don't even know what happened. That's Diana. You've come into contact with him before at Cauliflower. Oh, you mean that chinchilla? You don't even recognize me? So you're saying only he came back alive? Commander Natsume is currently in the ICU. I know. That's T. Jackson thing from Sarah from Final Fantasy, spelled like that. I know, Natsume isn't gonna die. Because he's obsessed with Sarah. It's similar, not quite the same. Wink wink. We'll go over the plan one final time. Honestly, I want to change my name so bad. Target. All points bulletin. Hashtag. K1597786. I remember when, like, hashtag didn't even exist. You know? That was just the numbers or the pound sign. And hashtag, like, took over. Oh, IRL. Our goal is to bring Kamui Uehara in alive. The target is thought to be armed. Has everyone looked up their name in Urban Dictionary yet? The target is thought to be armed. We don't know what sort of weapon. Armament level Z. Bring him in? If we're capturing him with Z level armaments, then why? Save your questions for later. I'll continue. It's kind of funny. It was actually very overwhelmingly positive. But no. These are orders from up top. Just follow them. I really didn't even know that was a thing until I heard about it being a thing. I was like, okay, let's just do it. Just follow them, don't think. Keep your shit together. Got it. Okay. Hey, it's my number. It's in space. According to satellite tracking data, the target doesn't seem to have left here. Lure the target to point GF03, girlfriend 3, and secure him. Clean everything up within the 100-second countdown after we begin. Oh god. That is all. Is this me? About the armaments. What is it, Sakamoto? What if it's difficult to bring him in alive? What was the first mission about? It kind of just told us about the concept of transmittable crimes? I don't know. It seems like... I don't know. It seems like there's some kind of, like, psychosis virus or something that's causing people to, like, act out. Wasn't that a trope, kind of, in some anime? Was it, like, Ghost in the Shell? Or was it something else? I don't even know if that's what's actually happening. I'm just guessing. So it's like anyone could be affected. I don't know. Or I don't know. Maybe it's just like they're just acting out. Just regular people. Just like having those moments. But it's weird because like this... like the disposal crew? It makes me wonder if it's like a virus or something. Or are they just... is like the world so fucked up that like mental health is just like not really taken care of very well? And so when people like just kind of hit a wall and sort of just, you know, go berserk, they just, instead of dealing with it, they just shoot them? Kill them? I don't know. We're gonna find ourselves at an extreme disadvantage. This plan needs a guaranteed unit survival rate of 60% in order to be approved. Fill in the remaining 40% yourselves. Got it. Depending on the situation, I may join you. Good luck. Inomata, chill out. Oh. Okay, so this is a flashback. Right? I thought Inomata died. Oh wait. So how am I exactly the sole survivor of that mission when, like, the other guy was there? With the one calling me Chinchilla. I'm confused. Were they just virtually there? This'll be no problem. Because it was Inomata, the two girls, and then the guy that got shot. And then it seemed like some guy's head was just laying around. I don't know. Whatever. Look at Diana. This guy's wiped out his emotions. Don't equate me with him. Frigid bastard. Then fucking control yourself. Otherwise, you're just gonna die. Die, huh? I'm gonna die? I'm gonna die? Oh, okay. Just me? Inomata. Damn it, cauliflower. Only I got shot. By some regular citizen. So he survived too? Doesn't that count him as a survivor? The little punk bastard. It's because you underestimate the power of crime. Even a normal citizen, if their desire to hunt a person is high enough, has the power to commit a crime. They can even be tougher than us. You get that, right? Inomata, you were vested in terms of that power. It's impossible. I can't. So is the crime rate like just normal? Normal? I don't understand that. You need to have more criminal power than the target. It's just like, I don't know. Okay, whatever. Let's just keep going. Disposal is the same as crime. Just hunt the target. Keep that in mind. Good guys. Good guys. I can't lose. If I think of it as hunting, I can't be beat. Same as training. As far as the ability to secure a target goes, Inomata, you're better than anyone. I know. Okay. You ready too, Diana? Look at me. I'm so cool. Chief, we're ready to go. Okay. Turn your radios to channel 2. We'll move on my 0 count. Execute the mission. We'll enter formation once we find the target. Sakamoto, you move ahead until we find the target. Walking around in the woods in the pitch black. Follow the trail. I need my handy dandy, yes, thank you. Cool. It's spooky. Which trail? directions. We're gonna get lost. They're gonna get me? No. Fuck. Just keep going north. They're gonna get me? No! Say, target found. Who's to tell? Okay. Spread out and lure the target to girlfriend 3. Got it. You know what? Get to my left. Diana, follow the radar directions. Oh. I didn't even notice that up there. Don't be late. Okay. Got it. I'm going as fast as I can. Oh no. Sakamoto, you're too close to the target. Get some distance. Got it. Sakamoto, do you read me? Get some distance. Is this thing broken? Oh no. You're jammed, my boy. You know what, Diana, do you read me? I'm trying. Get out of my way. Quit talking. If I get lost. Oh no. It's inside of him. Who on style? It's melded with you. Sakamoto! Sakamoto? What's going on? Sakamoto, respond. I'm cursed. Continue the mission. Everyone, keep your distance. Follow the target. Target's not here! Keep this distance till I join you. Chief, you bastard! Okay, let's go. I'm trying. Don't fuck around, you idiot. Don't call me that. Diana. Keep following the radar. I'm trying! Let me go! Yeah. Oh, it wants me to go right. Okay. Why should I go that way? Why does it want me to go? Oh shit. Diana, what's the situation? Fuck, 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 fuck. Fuck, 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 fuck. Fucking Kamui! Heading towards Diana's point. Inomata, be careful and move ahead. Inomata, do you read me? Answer me, Inomata. You wanna die? We're going up against Kamui. Calm down, keep calm. Doesn't even say anything. Inomata, you two? Kill him. Diana, move forward. I'll kill him. Don't let Inomata die. Okay, I'm trying. Going! Collect your body? Damn. Guess so. Wait, what? Wow, I can't leave it there. Let's talk about die in vain. Mustache man. Disobeying orders will get your ass done. Remain calm, Chief. Thanks for everything. Oh, he's going in. Damn, I'm so far away. Will you let me go? I have a sense of urgency here, even though you don't. Oh my god, I have to go left first? Fine. Why can't I just go forward and then left? Oh, that's weird. Damn, he dead. Move to point girlfriend 4. Fall back. Mission has failed. I repeat, the mission has failed. Where's girlfriend 4? What does that mean? Okay. Diana, glad you're okay. Yeah, I don't know. Kamui just doesn't want to kill me, I guess. We lost 2. The mission failed. There are no excuses. Retreat. Can't allow any further sacrifices. Don't let my subordinates die like that. You did. Talk too much. You should've just let me go. Diana, laugh at me, will you? The only thing this old man can do is get his revenge. We will be showing up soon. Right here. Diana. Do you know the phrase? Aww. Flower, sun, and rain? The answer is inside Kamui. Whoa, are they like connected? Do I get Kamui lore if I play Flower, Sun, and Rain? Don't let him get to you. Kamui's in here. Kamui's right next door. Oh. Kamui is just peeking in. You get me? Diana? It's time we say goodbye. Take care. Hello? Someone just bonked me on the head? Oh, same day? Oh, a couple hours later? Records investigation. Kitty! Hi! Alright then. Hey, where are you going? So you remember, right? The Special Forces unit was destroyed. What happened? Katsu, come on. What? He isn't right. Huh? Hey, you listening? He's in a state of psychosis. I don't think he can speak. Looks like it. What do we do? I guess we got no choice. Should we head out? What are you talking about? Turn on the recorder. You're right. It won't work. The battery's dead. This is an X-file. What do you expect? You know? Well, that's useless. Whatever. Write this all down. Okay. Oh, that was weird. Look at this guy. Well, Grip. He kind of looks like Yasu from Nana. Y'all know Yasu? He's a drummer boy. You ready? But no one can be as cool as Yasu. Let's be real. Where's the internet? There's some god tier drip. He's the best. Oh, we got some fan fiction. Look at him. He's so cool. Oh, it's weird to see him without glasses on. Oh my god, that's so cute. Look at that. Look at that. Old legend. He's a drummer. And a lawyer. That's pretty good. Can I see him on the drums? Come on, show him on the drums! Damn, I can have a Nana cup? Hell yeah. Yasu on the drums, let's go! Oh, there's one. Just a glimmer of Yasu on the drums. Nice. He doesn't look as stylish as Yasu. Look at this guy. Well, you even forget this guy's face? Sumio. Fucking around with the recorder like a little kid. Fuck off, old man. I know. Fuck you say to me, asshole? Blow your fucking head off. No. Threats, man. Fine, whatever, just ask the questions. I know. 8 hours ago, the guy you guys were chasing, Mui, escaped to the woods near the isolation ward. Then there was a chase. Special forces was destroyed. Sakamoto and Inomato were killed in the line of duty. Natsume is still out cold in the ICU. Tetsu. So one more push, huh? Don't. Why not? He's extremely delicate. Any more and delicate. Subio. Homicide. Where's Kusabi? He's here. It's an emergency. Get to the scene right away. Where to? Sending it over now. See you at the scene. Wait. She fucking hung up. What should we do? We go, obviously. No, I mean... What? Diana. Hmm? What do we do about this? He's the sole witness. So we bring him. But without Dr. Tachibana's permission? Fuck that guy. This isn't something personal. Fuck off. Seriously? Come on, we're going. Huh? What's up with this chinchilla anyway? Chinchilla? Kind of a shitty nickname after all. This guy, he's got a face like a fucking private detective. In that case. Maybe, like, Private Dick Chinchilla? Don't call me that. No, that's not it. I'm sort of a big guy. Big Private Dick Chinchilla? Don't call me that. Nope, that sucks. I got it. Shorten it to... to Big Dick? Why? Diana is faster. Well, I guess I guess Diana technically has more syllables. But God, this is like with Persona 2 when they just kept saying Kasugeyama. Why? That's the vibe, man. EDE. That's a cool sounding nickname. That's it, then. Big Dick. What do you think, Sumio? That's awesome. Is it really, though? Is it really? Whose fantasy am I fulfilling here? His sick fantasy? Meanwhile, I'm like... barely sane. sitting on the couch, like, losing my fucking mind. Yes, I definitely chose that name. That's first choice. I'm gonna name all my characters that from now on. Hi, kitty. Mm. Sewer lines. Yeah, I go in the sewer. That's stinky. Well, if there's raccoons there, then that's okay. So where to? Just past the sewer. Are the Unit 1 guys here? Yeah. Yeah, Hachisuka and Morikawa should be... They sure are equipped to jump on an easy score. Let's hurry. It's a very Tangerine Dream. Hurry up, bitch. Let's go. What is happening? Kitty, what are you playing with? Oh. Oh, I gotta walk through that? Ew! Who's that? Oh, thank fuck. Alright, let's turn around. Wait. Oh, do I... Wait. Oh. There's a lot of people to talk to. What? That's like the same person. Talk? Okay, yeah. Okay, this... Cop A, Cop B. We're gonna start with Cop A. Who's Kamui? I don't really know either, but apparently he's some top secret serial killer. Click. Click, click, boom. I've actually never heard of him. You know. You just said that. It was all just rumors before. Nobody thought he was actually a real person. Well, I think maybe he's moving into different psyches. Why is this all not publicized? This world is full of the unknown. I thought it was just all made-up stories. There's lots of stuff that little guys like you and I simply never know. Yeah, all you are is a Cop A, Cop B. Small fry. Crime is just like the darkness. Isn't meant to be seen. Excellent. Excellent simile there. Simile? Metaphor? It's like Forrest Gump. Life's like a bag of potato chips. And then what did D-Development say? D-Development was talking about Dark Souls 2. Life's like a bag of life gems. You never know when you have to use them. That makes sense. Let's talk to the hot girl. Wait, go back. There she is. Here's hot girl. Sumio. No. Hachisuka. Up at the body. Take a look. We're just getting started. Seems like not much time has passed. Can you just keep quiet for me? Who's this? Special survivor. Woo! Raw smash. No, that's kind of like it. If I had mint and I threw in the Strega, then yes, it would definitely. But it's eerily close to the Brujas smash. Where these characters keep coming from? They've been here. You disappeared. Wait, I thought you just gave me a new name. Now I'm back to being Diana. Or do you just want to be correct? Because the hot girl's here. You're not with your bro. You're not having your little bro fest. Hi, Diana. Hi! Oh, I know your name. Oh, I am perfectly aware of what's going on. I can't speak. Oh, I'm talking. You just can't hear me. Well then. Good thing you brought him along then, huh? It was Tetsu. Kusabi. Do I talk to him now? How's it going over there? Oh. I'm gonna talk to him last. Let's talk to Morikawa. You're late, Tetsu. We're not sitting around on our asses like Unit 1. Who's this guy? The witness. It's me, I am the witness. We brought him from the hospital. I heard Natsume's guys all went down. Yeah, this guy's the only one left. Some sort of superhuman. He's Big Dick. Nice to meet you, Big Dick. I have a name! Pick on the guy with no fucking voice, why don't you? This is Natsume's special little guy. Be nice to him. Of course. Who's our guy? You didn't hear? Kamui. Kamui. You mean Silver Kamui? So you remember, huh? So is Kamui like the main character of Flower Sun Rain? Or like a person being investigated in Flower Sun Rain? Yeah, I was thinking about that. I was like, kind of want the music to be a little louder and the ambiance to be a little quieter, like just a little flip. Oh, it got quiet. So you remember, huh? Whoa, as I said that. Oh shit, oh, okay. There it is. I mean, how can I forget? What about this one? It's really messed up. Like, it was a pretty sloppy loop. Oh shit. Oh, she got strung up there. I can't even. Obviously she was like pushed down there. Unless she tried bungee jumping with the non-stretchy cord. It's been a while since we had a nasty one like this. So it was him. Him? Oh, he did this? Yeah. No fucking question, this was Kamui. But how? That weird harpoon gun. He got 4 people with it. And he gouged out the different parts. Get her down. Now. For Christ. Steel. Get this out of the way. Steel is a cool name. Approximately 12 hours since the time of death. It looks like decay is progressing, but a lot of water has entered around them, and the skin is completely swelling. She's bloating. Well, all I know is that, because it mentioned Flower Sun Rain, and it said, just like Kamui was connected to it. Lucas Kamoi. The time frame fits. Wait, so they made flowers. They made Flower Sun Rain after this? That's cool. Weird. For some reason, I thought this was like one of the later ones. I mean, I have no idea. I didn't look up like much of anything. I just wanted to go into it. 5 hours between the woods and this, that would be enough time. Got an ID? Not yet. Oh. Interesting. Wow. Let's hurry and find where it happened. We didn't actually kill her yet? Nope. Honestly, it would be fun to find this sound without any commentary. With all the typing and the... It'd be cool in a mix. So it would stand out more. Wait, what? I'll handle the ID. Do it. The Silver Case is a newer game that more of a direct sequel. Do it. Sumio, take a look around. Roger that. Hachisuka. Where's Hachisuka? She left. She left? To attend the autopsy. I don't even fucking say anything. That sort of research is important, so whatever, fuck it. How about a big dick? You remember anything? What was the point of me even having a nickname? Y'all are gonna give me some lame-o nickname. Do I have to talk to more people? Can I just go into the shitty water? Gross. Feels like Jurassic Park. Whoa. It's mesmerizing. Boom, 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 boom. The 25th Ward. Silver Case was originally a mobile game released in 2005, but then remade in 2016. Aha! Oh shit! She's back. Is this some cryptic code or something? She's a doll! In the bright and dark plaza, everyone played together in harmony and killed each other. No. It's just artsy. With wonderful smiles, the gentlemen laugh happily and say, "Do you want to be happy, baby? Do you want to be happy, baby? Do you want to be happy, baby?" The gaudy man said it 3 times in a row. Do you want to be happy, baby? Everyone looks so happy and answers, "I'm gonna be happy, mama." Everyone wants to be happy. Can't wait for the fun weekend. She's saying this? What's up, Big Dick? That's what you have to say? The hell is that? Yeah, pay attention. Why toss your mind in the gutter 24/7. A doll, right? She got green eyes. What's this old thing doing here? She's not old. She looks young. No idea. She's shiny. Can I hear that noise again? Wait, go back. Please. Put it on loop. Okay. Oh. That's a cute little piano. Do 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 do. Oh yeah, I live for this. Office Boogie. Naka, get everyone together. I want to gather info on the events leading up to here and how we'll move forward. Just saying, when I streamed Saga Frontier, it's over. 24 awards, Heinous Crime Prevention Chief Director Tobuki Shinji. What's up, Shinji? 81. HC Unit Hours. Deeply insightful and very conscientious and sympathetic. Consequently, his popularity is amazing. Alright, well if he calls me Big Dick, then this bio is bullshit. Kotobuki doesn't directly go out into the field, but he provides crucial support from the sidelines. Alright, I'm watching you, sir. Your every move. Just because I can't talk, don't mean nothing. My eyes can say 1,000 words. Cases are never solved by chasing them, from Kotobuki's point of view. You have to wait patiently. He's a man who knows how to manage people. Alright, well let's see. Got it. A turtleneck? Or just your shadow? Nakatagawa Morichika. That's who we've been calling Naka? Right? He's not, at least you knew. 35! Looking good. Sig Pro. An eccentric man who usually works investigations alone. He sounds like a fun guy. His connections all over the place. He's also close with neighboring jurisdictions and supports investigations with his own info. Where is he getting all this shit? His trademarks are his slicked back hair and pressed shirt. Sorry, he's a tidy guy. 35. Likes to work alone. Hurry the fuck up and get it done. Sabi. Oh, that's the one I don't like. This is a bully. 44. Out of loyalty to veteran detective Kotobuki, he joined the Heinous Crimes Unit upon its establishment. He sometimes acts as Sumio's stopper, and sometimes troubles the younger agents with his explosive behavior. I am deeply troubled. I'd probably be fine if he didn't show up. It's all his fault. I'm more afraid of being hated by his daughter than anything else in the world. Kusabi is seriously considering quitting smoking. First thing I'm gonna say to this man, when I can speak again, or if I can just write, is your daughter absolutely hates you. Currently, his biggest source of worry is his eldest daughter Toriko's overseas studies. I'm gonna say she's failing, just to fuck with your head. Let's get started. How dare he? Kodai? Sumio. Very average. 26. Just a baby. The backbone of the 24 Words HC unit, he He works investigations together with Kusabi. No one to conform to nor conflict with the police force. He knows his place and puts all of his focus on crime. Where's Morikawa? Can I get her? Thank you. Sugar glasses off. Hachisuka Chizuru. 25! I remember being 25. She got Tommy boots on. That'd be cool. Assigned to the HC unit as Morikawa's partner, a beautiful female detective. Originally worked in the crime lab. Her father is 24 Wards Mayor Kaoru Hachisuka. What a close-knit company. Y'all should branch out a little bit. Oh, she's quite proud and tends to stick out within the department. Not very well liked by Kusabi. Sorry I'm late. Alright, what's his deal? He looks like Alice Cooper. Morikawa Kiyoshi. 38. He looks older than 38. Joined the HC unit together with Kusabi from the time it was established. He doesn't age well. One of the oldest members, having learned the basics of investigation from Kotobuki. Known for his excellent investigation work, he is a support specialist. Cleverly using the truth to his advantage, his investigative style is veteran level. Strongly trusted by Kotobuki, he is usually tasked with writing up silver case reports. Okay. Hello? This is Nakatagawa. Lee Uehara has escaped from the hospital isolation ward and has killed 4 people. He is currently still at large. Into the city where he is currently hiding. Now, 3 things. First off, something I'd like everyone to be consistent with. The official name of this case is the Kamui case. It's a good, simple name. Alright, why don't you give it some complicated ass name, like Big Dick? My name was simple, and it was stylish, and you have tainted it. I'd like you all to watch this video. Hachisuka, start with the tape. Start the tape. Okay, base booster. Please don't spin. Please stop spinning. This video comes from a guard robot. You're tainted it. No, don't make puns. Are you making puns? Oh, click. Well, how thorough. Fast forward it. I can't. It'll damage the tape bed. I apologize. Whatever, let it play. This is the scene of the crime. There in the back is where the counseling room is located. Yeah, so what? What about it? This is where the female victim worked. At the time of the murder, she was wearing her own clothes. Not cool. She was going off. What, the pun? Yes. Oh, that sounded like it was in the room. That was crazy. What does this mean? Any hospital this large has changing rooms. Due to the rules concerning health and safety, wearing one's own private clothes while entering or leaving is prohibited. Ooh. The couch looks squishy. The buttons behind me. So there was someone she wanted to see so badly she was willing to break the rules. Or maybe she just wanted the fuck out. She's believed to have been meeting with Kamui in secret. Why? What is wrong with this broad? Lovesick, I'd assume. She works in a hospital after all. Puns! Look at all of y'all with your little puns. And what else? So Kamui killed her. We've gotten some comments. Apparently the victim, Yuriko Sonoda, and Kamui were involved physically. So they were fucking, and it seems it was strictly one-sided from Sonoda. Kamui was mentally impotent, so he was pretty much like a bat, huh? Wow, what a lucky dude. To a woman, he may have been the ideal man. Like a doll with no emotions, he will never betray you. Perfect man, whom you can just set down by your side forever. You think so? Wouldn't that be boring? Also, assuming all women like that is pretty sexist. But it'd be comfortable and easy, right? Well, it would be easy, but still. Let's get back on track. Sonoda seduced Kamui and lured him here. Oh damn. So she seduced Kamui and was killed. And then she was left here. Is there like... So this is camera footage? I don't see anything happening. How are you just coming up with all this shit? Hold on. The lead is different, isn't it? Yes. In Yuriko Sonoda's case, the scene of the murder and the place her body was dumped were the same. What's that? I'm getting sleepy. In Yuka Kawai's case, it's two separate places. After killing her in her home, he moved the body. Sounds good. It's pretty complicated for Kamui. Got something, Tetsu? No, never mind. Oh. Finally on the couch. Here's the victim's profile. The victim is Yuriko Sonoda. 26 years old, female. Is a counselor. I'm yawning again, I'm sorry. After graduating from medical school, she started work at this hospital. It's my Friday. Her most recent patient was Kamui. She had been counseling Kamui since about 6 months ago. You see, they had been in some form of contact almost every day. Cause of death is his specialized harpoon gun. The body shows signs of perforation in 4 places. Inside her uterus, we found traces of bodily fluid thought to be Kamui's. Thought to be. We're currently waiting for a positive ID. Estimated time of death is between 10 p.m. and 11 p.m. on March 27th. This matches the time The tracking satellite began tracking Kamui almost perfectly. Next up is the profile of the victim found in the sewer. Yuka Kawai, 25 years old. Worked at a digital media sales firm. So young. Most people are so young. She was in charge of the Kamui projects. She took 2 shots to the head and 1 each in the chest and the stomach, leaving the same penetration marks as Sonoda. Estimated time of death is between 3 p.m. and 4 p.m. on March 28th. We're waiting on test results for further details. Leave the details to nothing. Next. Alright, and finally, I'll give a simple explanation of Kamui Uehara's history. Please take in as much of this info as you can. Is this gonna link to Flower, Sun, and Rain plot? He's not your run-of-the-mill criminal. This man has been completely overtaken by an evil darkness. Go ahead and toss common sense right out the window for this. This is a photo of Kamui. It's from 4 years ago. Let me see. Okay, if I may continue. With regards to how we proceed. Oh, with regards to how we... Okay, yeah. That'll do. Unit 2 is the brawn. And your Unit 1 guys are the brains of the operation, right? That makes sense. It's basically right. Investigation Unit 1 is analyzing the database to try to predict how the suspect will move and where he will appear. Bum 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 ba-dum ba-ba-dum bum. Investigation Unit 2 will collect the data not yet in the database and investigate the areas of the tracking satellite. Areas the tracking satellite can't reach. Everyone else await orders. That's all for now. Let's get to it. Guys, I'm sleepy now. That chill music set me off. Set me off the grid. Hello? Who's this? Kamui? Beep, 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 beep. Saving time? Oh, that's me. Oh, you still got work to do? You're always working. Do you ever not work? Did you have a good time with your friend the other day? Stakeouts are Unit 2's job. What are you talking about? You whiny bitch. Damn, how are you still in this company? How about you try working your delicate little ass off day after day? Those are your duties, aren't they? The data you pick up isn't worth dick. This forensic investigation bullshit is old news. Go ahead and investigate however you want if you want to just waste time. That's cool. Please just stop complaining. Complaining? Who the fuck is complaining? Criticism. You're doing your goddamn job wrong. Up to now, we've collected 26 pieces of useful data. Was it a date, Galgrax? Was it just a friend? How about it? If you want accurate data, we'll need 10,000 samples. Damn! You're just friends. You're just friends. Oh, I don't know. That's the point. Do you want to do this for us? Best friend since freshman of high school? Nice. 2 rooms. Okay. They don't 10,000 abandoned buildings and empty rooms. Are you going to find it for us? I'll take a rank hit. If so, then I'll handle the stakeout for you. Well? That's enough, Hachisuka. Oh, just shut the fuck up already. Yeah, I got it. You want us to handle the stakeout, right? Fine, we'll do it. Can I save the game now? Let's go set up the stakeout. Tetsu, a moment. A love letter? Oh, it's so cute. I got this from Munakata. Munakata? That's rare. Yeah, that guy's annoying. He needs to chill out. I don't like you, sir. For reals? I don't know. Info is certain, yeah. And it's a love letter. Creepy. Who's passed on? Sorry. Be careful. I'll take up the rear. Let's meet up later. Got it. Sumio. Come on. Where'd it come from? That info. Doesn't fucking matter. Come on, let's move. The stakeout. There's no time to mess around. That's you. Whatever. You sit here wasting time and he's gonna get away. Let me save the game! Just hurry up. I don't wanna fall asleep. Oh, Diana, I'm falling asleep over here with you guys talking. I'm saying let's go. Let's fucking go. Get to the bottom of it. But after I have some sleepies. Yeah. I still need a shower though. We did it. We made it. Beep. 3 hours? Nice. I'm enjoying it. I like the story. It's fun. I've never done a visual novel game like this. I've done like some other like phone ones. You know? But never like really finished them. It's fun. This is our little like Tuesday night thing. We're hanging out. We're listening to the story. I'm narrating it horribly. I don't know if anyone's streaming. Did we save? We saved? How does one exit? We're on like a fucking Moog. What is this shit? ARP, please. Okay, well, I'll be seeing y'all in the morning. I'm gonna try and stream earlier. Hopefully like before 10:30. I'll just raid and say absolutely nothing. But no, I'm not going to tonight. I'm too sleepy. I have to take a shower. I need to preserve the rest of my energy just to jump in the shower. Sweet dreams. Yes. Good night, everybody. Thanks for hanging out. See y'all tomorrow. I don't know what I'm gonna play tomorrow. Chrono Trigger. I need to figure out my soul memory in Dark Souls 2. Maybe people can do some co-op. Bye! Goodbye! Sweet dreams. Bye bye. Don't let the Betty buggies bite. Okay.